Welcome back to Worth and Weekly News. This week, Gaijin finally made a smart decision. Hit that subscribe button. 10.0 battle ratings are here. In the beginning of the week, there was an announcement that they would increase the battle rating changes. At the end of it, it was finally implemented. And it is glorious! 3 tanks got a new battle rating. The Leo-2A4, the M1 Abrams, and the Type 90, all deserving it. I personally find that the 10.0 battle rating should have been introduced with the introduction of the M1 Abrams, but hey, better late than never. Besides that, there was a multiple of other top tier tanks with increased battle ratings, overall decompressing the tree. For the US, the XM803 got raised to 9.0, the MBT-70 got raised to 9.3, and the M60A1 Rise got raised to 9.0. There was also 2 tanks with reduced battle ratings at lower tiers. The Super Pershing is finally at 6.3. I've been waiting for this to happen since I've gotten the tank, as it is not 6.7 material. I don't think this is gonna save the tank. I don't think it's gonna be good now, magically, as there's still a great deal of things that can easily penetrate it, and the additional armor really just slows it down. But something is better than nothing. Along with this, the Rocket Pershing has been reduced to 6.3 as well, but only for realistic. Of German tanks that got altered battle ratings, the Leo A1 got raised to 9.0, the Leo 2K got raised to 9.7, the KPZ-70 got raised to 9.3 to match the MBT, and the Raikkonen Jagdpanzer II Hot got raised to 9.3. The Filthy Commies got a few tanks raised as well. The T-64A got raised to 9.3, the T-64B got raised to 9.7, the T-62 got raised to 8.3, and the T-62M1 got raised to 9.3. For the Brit bombs, the Chieftain Mark III got raised to 8.0, the Chieftain Mark V got raised to 8.7, the Chieftain Mark X got raised to 9.3, and the Challenger got raised to 9.7. Additionally, for the French, the AMX-40 got raised to 9.7. There was also quite a few planes changed, but nothing too drastic. Ones that came to mind were the F9F got lowered to 8.0, and the Yak-23 got raised to 8.0. Along with these decompressed battle ratings, the restriction on only having 4 top tier tanks per battle has been removed, and now getting into a battle in the Type 90 is really fast. At most, it takes maybe a bit above a minute. Along with the fixed battle ratings, there was some economy changes, although they were not the ones that we were seeing. The French tanks are still screwed over. But the AMX-40 in arcade got its repair cost reduced to 6,700. The KPZ-70 has repair cost increased in arcade but decreased in realistic. The Leo 2A4 got its sim repair cost increased. The Leo 2K got its arcade repair cost increased. The Leo A1 had its arcade repair cost reduced, but only slightly. Raikkonen Jagdpanzer II Hot had its sim repair cost decreased by about 1,000. The Type 90 had a reduction in arcade and sim, but a minor increase of only 100 in realistic. The Challenger had a decrease of 2,000 silver lines in realistic, but only 1,000 in sim. The Chieftain Mark X had a repair cost reduction in arcade. The MBT-70 had minor reductions in realistic and sim. The XM803 had a reduction in arcade, but an increase in realistic and simulator, although only by a little bit. The T-62M1 had a massive increase in arcade of over double, going from 5,330 to 12,750. I'm not sure what this thing's doing in arcade, but that's a massive increase. While in realistic and simulator, it has seen a minor reduction. The T-64B had a notable reduction in realistic and simulator. T-64A had a increase in arcade. Once again, these were not the economy changes we were looking forward towards, and any arcade T-62 M1 players are surely going to be depressed. I'm hoping that Gaijin will listen to the player base like they did with the battle ratings and alter the economy and more of the vision of what the players want. The French tanks, their repair costs are unreasonable. There was an article Gaijin released titled "The War Thunder Market, Get Premium Content Just by Playing," and I found this title rather misleading, as it is really just explaining once again what the market is, how it works, and also expressing that there is a new loot box that you can get. I guess it is inherently true that you can get premium content technically, as you get loot boxes randomly, you sell them on the marketplace, you use the Gaijin coin to buy golden eagles or whatever, However, issue here is that the loot boxes don't sell for much, as it will take maybe a little bit more than a month for them to be only worth 0.10 Gaijin coin. As for this patch's loot box, it seems to contain no premium vehicles and quite a few really nice looking skins. There was this cool Leo A1, the soccer jersey skin. And according to this article, also, the skinners are making some pretty good money, as apparently from the last loot box, roughly $50,000 were earned from the authors. Although that's combined, not individually. In the terms of naval battles, apparently there is a way for you to get into the CBT without spending money. All you have to do is fill out this application form and hope that you get in. This was talked about last week, though I didn't report on it because it did not show where to find the application form, so I felt it was rather pointless to talk about. Now they are showing one, so there shall be a link in the description if you're interested in that. Besides that, there was a few events that are ended by the time I post this video. So that's all this news this week. If you have any comments or concerns, hit me up in the comments below, or hit me up on Discord. I'm there quite often. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you've not liked the video, don't hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I make random videos throughout the week, so hit that bell icon if you want to be notified anytime I upload anything. Thanks for watching and have a great day.